bugs coming from, man? Killed 2 flies and now a silverfish. What the fuck? I think that fly you tried to kill yesterday was still alive.
No, I killed it and threw him out. He was in the trash.
Oh, okay.
Baines was dead.
I killed 2 more.
I don't know, man. Gotta watch with that. Mom says open doors.
Yeah, keep the doors open too long because the dogs have to get through. To anyone who is here right now, I am still setting up. Right, Matt?
What?
Nothing. I said I was still setting up. Okay, I don't want to start until some people show up because this game starts and it doesn't stop. I guess I'll tab to it so you can at least hear the music and I can see how loud it is. I'm trying to see if it's too loud. You a good girl? Yeah, I think that's a little loud. I'm just gonna let it go. I always like the beginning of Mass Effect 2.
down a little bit lower. Hey, did not start. No start yet. I'm currently checking on all of the volumes. I had to watch the opening sequence of Mass Effect 2 because not only is the song amazing, it's that little sequence or whatever, the promo video that they did. Oh, it's so good. It's A+. I love it so much. So, yes, I have not started yet. I just wanted to wait for some people to come in because, you know, the beginning of the game is the beginning of the game. So, it's always a good time at the beginning of the game. So, I'm gonna play around with the audio a little bit. So, as always, I like to have people check to tell me how bad my sound is. Well, don't be surprised if in like the next 10 minutes I'm a very emotional person. Because I get very emotional. At the beginning of Mass Effect 2, I was actually testing this game out earlier today to see how it was running and everything. And I had to play through the first part of the game because I wanted to make sure my Shepard looked okay. And she did, but I was like in tears. I can't get through the beginning of the game without crying. I had an emotional breakdown the first time I went through the beginning of this game. I get very emotional about the first Normandy. Yeah, I was pretty surprised. That was quite the way to begin a game. I think that's what makes Mass Effect 2 so good, is at the very beginning of the game, you are just about to freaking lose it. I want to just make sure my sound isn't too loud. I don't want it to be too soft, but I want to make sure it's something that people can hear and it's not like overwhelming, especially not overwhelming me, because I get easily emotional in this game. I love it a lot. But yeah, I have not started the game yet because I really like the beginning of this game, so I wanted some people to actually like be here for the beginning, like I am. But I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna grab a glass of water, and then I'm gonna wait a little bit, and then we'll get everything going. I want to check some things. Do you want to be here when I start crying at the beginning of the game? Are you looking at something?
Yes, my mom's new cat.
Oh no, Matt's mom got a new cat, and she named it Dink. Oh my god.
It's a 1 cup.
That's a 1 cup pirate. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm like preparing myself to cry at the beginning of Mass Effect 2, because you know how it goes. I'm gonna... Can you give me a glass of water?
Press F, paper
Press F. Press F. Not yet. We'll press F a little bit. Okay. As obviously, oh, okay. I guess that was like the first one. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate you. Okay. So here we go. I got like 5 people in here. I'm sure I'll get a couple more. But I want to start the game up because the beginning of the game is just chef kiss. And I'm also gonna like, I don't know, at the beginning of the game last time I tried it, there was like this really ridiculously long comic that, like, I don't know, summarized the last game for you, and I don't need that. We just played the last game. I get that Mass Effect 2 came out like 2 years after Mass Effect 1 or something like that, but it's fine. We don't need to do that. So alright, so fun little fact. When you are playing Mass Effect on the PC, you have to go into the file and create a save folder and then copy your character from Mass Effect 1, like your character file, and then create a save and then put Mass Effect 1 saves into Mass Effect 2. And that's how you play your character for Mass Effect 1. You have to import it like manually or something like that. I couldn't find, like, the other stuff that I found was for Steam, and I didn't buy this through Steam. I bought it through Origin, and it didn't give me any of those customization or whatever. So I had to sit down and actually manually move that over. So if you play Mass Effect 2 and you want your Mass Effect 1 character to be like moved over, you have to go into like Documents, BioWare, Mass Effect, go into your save, copy your character, and then go into Mass Effect 2 after you download it, and you have to put your character file in a save for Mass Effect 1 in that game, and then the character will port over. That's how you gotta do it. So, let me know if the game is too loud, as always. And I put my subtitles on, I put my squad powers on. Let's get this party started. Alright, so as you can see, this is Cedar Shepherd. My rank was, I got up to like level 49. I went and did some side missions. They're on the Twitch. Infiltrator. There it is, that fancy Renegade. I got that Renegade. Rex is still alive. Ashley died, and the council was lost. So here we go. Here we go. There's no mods for this. I didn't get any texture mods for this game. Oh, let me know if it's too loud. Look, it's Miranda's
Shepard
butt.
did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Yeah, it's
But they're
Martin
sending her to
Sheen.
fight Geth. Geth! We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow her. She's a hero, a bloody icon. But she's just one woman. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose her.
Hell yeah. 1 month after the devastating Geth attack on the Citadel, humanity seized political control of the galaxy. To quell the rumors, the Council sent Commander Shepard and the Normandy to wipe out the last pockets of Geth resistance. Let me know if it's too loud. It says it's still under me, but I want to make sure it's not like overpowering me or anything. And this is gonna get intense, so... Wow, after that, like, texture mod, this almost looks like a downgrade.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel.
Oh, here we go.
Looks like a cruiser.
Here we
Match
go.
any known signatures.
Oh no.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could
God
It's
damn
not the Geth.
collectors.
Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Oh no. Here we go.
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
This is fine. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch. Will the
Here we
Alliance
go.
get here in time?
The fucking
I'm not doing
collectors,
this
I
just so they
swear
can
to
find our
god.
frozen corpses. Get everyone onto the escape shuttles. Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
Oh no.
Get to the damn shuttles! I'll haul Joker's crippled ass out of here.
Really? You had to say that? I forgot she said that.
Shepard,
I'll chalk
get
it
the
up to
hell out of
adrenaline.
here!
I'm gonna chalk it up to adrenaline.
Everybody in! Go, go, go!
That scream was pretty great. Oh, I'm so emotional right now. There's just something about the burning Normandy. Oh, that's right. Okay, let's go.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, let's go. Oh, let's go.
We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Oh, this part makes me really emotional. Ugh. Just the sound of her breathing, and that's all you get. It's just... there's just a lot of emotion. Right at the beginning of the game. Like, that's my ship. That's my ship. It's only been a month, guys.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
The Normandy's dead, just like us if we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no. They're
This
coming
was
around
so
for another attack.
hard the first time.
Watch the arm. Commander! Shepard!
Press F. Press F to pay those respects. God, this part is so stressful too. That part is like really stressful to watch. That's how you start a video game. That's how you start a video game. Kill off your main character. Excellent. Oh yeah, I just have to like skip past this. I forgot about this. I guess I just gotta let me just do this real fast. It's like a freaking Marvel opening for me. I don't know why this came with it, but it did. Shepard's life just flashed before her eyes. That's all that happened.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
Okay, I'm gonna do
The
this real
Lazarus
quick.
project will proceed as planned.
I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm just gonna... Is the volume okay so far? It's loud for me, but maybe it's just me. Sweet. Yeah, so another thing too is if you buy the trilogy through Origin, they give you that like interactive 15-page like comic that Shepard reads. And it's like everything that happened in Mass Effect 1 if you didn't play Mass Effect 1. But we've just played Mass Effect 1, so, I mean, we don't really need that recap. I'm just gonna assume that it's, like, Shepard's life flashing before her eyes. And hey, look at that! My face doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I think it's just, I'll probably go through the options and I'll turn down some of the sound effects again, but I'll keep the dialogue up, because sound effects in this game get really loud. Alright, so what is different about Infiltrator in this game? So we got Tactical Cloak, heck yes, I'm so excited for that. Incinerate and AI hacking. Ooh, I can hack stuff now, excellent. And the Sniper Rifle, Heavy Pistol, and a submachine gun. Alright. Excellent. This is exciting. Alright, so here we are. Ruthless Infiltrator, Sita Shepard, named after my Greyhound, who is not ruthless at all. Zill's first name, or racing name, is Tosca Sita, so I just shortened that. Alright, so she's pretty much actually a pretty good import, so I'm gonna keep her. I'm hoping that these load pages aren't as long as they are on console. I mean, it's not like there's a disc that needs to be...
She's reacting to outside stimuli. Showing an awareness
It's
of
David
her
Hayter. Wilson. Snake.
Oh my God, Miranda. I think she's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. She's not ready yet. Give her the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
So that's David Hayter. That's Solid Snake's voice actor.
We almost lost her.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Oh, Zill. Oh my goodness, baby.
Wake up, Commander.
God, I love this stupid game. Alright, let's do this.
Do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Oh god.
There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry!
Alright, let me check some options.
Grab the pistol and armor from the locker.
I got a little bit of Paragon, but not a lot. How many do I have to use? Let's... Ooh, Tactical Cloak. Your attacks form a cloaked position are significantly more deadly if you do not attack. Your cloak lasts slightly longer. I'm gonna play with that first, and... Weird, I have to purchase. Okay. Alright, so... This is what we're gonna do. Hello, Busy Matches. You missed the horrifying part at the beginning. I've just woken up, and we are getting ready to move. Look at all those goddamn... Look at all that freaking stuff I have from before.
You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Excuse me. Alright.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it!
Holy cow. This is very, very sensitive.
Shield yourself from the blast.
Alright. So this is a little bit...
Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol.
Alright, these controls are a little bit different, so... Alright, let's do this.
Looks like they set up a barrier.
Ooh, alright, so shift is the command wheel. Not sure how I feel about that one. So...
Okay, to try holding the mechs off.
Yeah, alright, so... Oh, I'm not gonna hit... Okay, let's do this.
Engaging. Excuse me. Requesting assistance.
Keep moving, we need to get to the shuttles.
Alright, hang on. Alright, so I'm gonna... Oh yeah, I'm gonna move those real fast. Okay, give me a second real quick. This is gonna throw me off hardcore. Strafe left, strafe light. Use cover sprint is not going to be that. It's going to be left shift and then... Command HUD. Because that's how it was in the last game, and that's what my brain wants to go to. That's much better. Okay, hang on a second.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Don't take any chances. Stay in cover while you take out those mechs.
For special ammunition used for offline. Allied force casualty.
Nice work, Shepard.
Alright. Where we going? Let's get some ammo. Okay, let's do this. Oh dear. Oh my.
I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
Spacebar is the weirdest sprint.
Grab the grenade launcher off the security off. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Hell yeah.
They've seen us.
Take the elevator down one floor. Hurry! Get to the door! Run! You're doing fine, Shepard. Head to the next room and I'll try to meet you. Shepard, read me. I've got them closing in on my position.
I know there's usually crap to read. Oh dear. Alright. Are these guys, did they just explode and kill themselves? Okay, well.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional and there are signs of rudimentary...
Hopefully that just stops. Camera sensitivity.
In an effort to accelerate the
That's
process,
better.
we've moved from simple organic reconstruction
reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
What? Okay. I love reading all these because. Okay, let's see what this game is. Oh, it's actually like on console. Perfect. Give me my money. Excellent.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
4 billion.
Nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Sometimes I wonder if the people who funded the Cerberus project also, or like the Lazarus project, also funded the whole thing with Mass Effect Andromeda. Oh, he's just standing there. What the? Okay, bro, you dumb. I don't know what to tell you.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made. But she's still the same old Ice Queen.
Ice Queen.
Maybe she's worried Shepard might become a new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold-hearted bitch.
Hostile! Get over here.
Oh hey, it's that guy.
What the hell? On target.
Rerouting power fine.
Lost shields.
Databases are offline.
What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm
Oh,
Jacob. Taylor.
Jacob.
I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
Oh, Jacob.
Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them.
Mr. That guy.
Unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here.
Yeah.
Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together.
2
You've
years.
been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead.
What?
If we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
Just do it automatically, bro. Happy 2nd birthday. I am holding left shift. Why are you not doing anything?
Hit 'em with a biotic power.
Oh, that's why. Because it's being stupid.
Have a nice trip.
Wow, okay. This is so weird. There we go.
They're falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
As people are dying in the background.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
No.
But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station. If we get off the station.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
Girl, you were
I'm
dead.
no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
You look at the fucking Commander Shepard and you say you were meat in tubes. Maybe that's not the most tactful way to say something like that.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
Everything.
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you.
Listen,
you just might have a few extra bits
matches.
and pieces now.
Listen. I mean, she has so bad it is, as if she's looking for some kind of diagnosis, and it's like, what? Do you want to know how you asphyxiated? Like, come on, man.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
I should go.
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if
Check. Anyone on this frequency?
It's Snake.
Out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
I like how Shepard woke up in
Roger
clothing.
that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
I always love the music in this game. It's so damn good. They really upped the game when it came to this game. It's so good.
Trouble coming. Damn it, Wilson. This room is full with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. Oh god. They found me. Help!
Oh god, they found me.
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Shepard, please. Please, run. Run.
Shepard, down here!
Bitch. What you want?
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me.
No, my plan, it's
we
backfiring.
Talk about this after we fix my leg.
Oh,
Should
shut
be
up,
some
Snake.
Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
I bet you killed those people, Wilson. What, you want some now? Let's see. What do I use?
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this.
Oh, this guy's such an
I was
ass.
shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
Oh, Shepard, I love you.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
She's a very powerful biotic.
Drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
Oh my god, Shepard.
She'd never sabotage it.
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few...
Ah!
We can overload the canisters to clear a path to the shuttles. That's it. Let's get out of here.
If he sounds like somebody familiar, it's because he's Solid Snake.
This is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
Never heard of him. I like go through like all this trouble to like stop service, but I just want to hear her just say, "You never heard of him." Cerberus, who's that? Oh god.
You told me you were with the Alliance. I don't like being played for a sucker.
I didn't lie to you, Commander. I was with the Alliance before I joined Cerberus. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back.
4 billion credits.
But right now we have to work together.
Come on, man.
I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
Elusive man. Is he in charge of all this?
He's so elusive.
That's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Yeah, Solid Snake from Metal Gear. That's probably the most famous voice that David Hayter's done. He's done all sorts of like small roles in voice acting, but mostly he's known for being Solid Snake of the Metal Gear series.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
Oh, I love her.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back.
I don't
I'm sure
give
he'll
a
be more than happy to tell you whatever you want to know.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Hell yeah. Codex. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do this. Oh, shit. Shit. Never mind. I forgot how to do this one. I'm not used to doing it on, Wow. I really suck at this minigame again. It's been a long time since I've done this minigame. Oh my god, please, please, give me the code. Where the hell is the code? It's worth it. It's worth it. It's worth it for the credits. Give me my sniper rifle. No. Oh, I can move this around? Well, in this game I can at least. Subdue and suppress. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before. Where are these babies at? Where you guys at, babies? I gotta kill stuff. Aha! They're behind me!
Careful. Allied force casualty.
You're not gonna shoot me? Oh man, so many of these. I'm gonna get so much practice. As it's like they're shooting in the background, I'm like, wait guys, I gotta hack this. Heck, yes. So, I didn't know that you could do that in regular Mass Effect 1. I had no idea. Not gonna lie, this is literally my favorite game of all the games. Alright, let's do this.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
They ducked! Oh my god, they ducked. I was about to be like, Wilson, you authorized this. Also, for those wondering, I did manage to get the DLC for this. I got paid for the month, so I was able to get the DLC for this as well.
Here. We're almost at the Miranda, but you were
Dead?
Oh, my Renegade Shepherd's gonna love her.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Everything. I'm a very curious person.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out.
They're just like trying to out-snark each other, and I kinda love it.
Too soon if you ask Wilson.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on.
I love Miranda with this Renegade Shepherd already. This is so good. I'm gonna enjoy this. Oh, I can't wait for those scars to get
Before you
big.
meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
You already know 2 years. They've said that before. Come on.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision.
Yeah, well, you know what, Jacob?
Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Man, forgetting how good this game is after playing Mass Effect 1 for so many hours.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Are you telling me I haven't leveled up yet? Come on now. I cannot wait for cryo ammo. I have not tried tactical cloak yet. Is it unlocked? I guess I can't check it right now. It's not letting me check. So,
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Oh, shut up.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Oh my god, that's the only thing you say. Okay. Oh, heck yeah. Alright, let's just do this right off the bat. Helmet. No helmet. Breather helmet. Sentry interface. Umbra visor. Oh my god. That looks so fucking weird. What is that? Ooh. What? I'm gonna be a giant bug. Archon Kestrel. Increases headshot damage, weapon damage. What is these heads? I think these came with the trilogy. Some of these are actually kind of helpful. Increases weapon damage by 5%. Increases power damage. Sentry interface looks kind of cool. Shield strength. That's just a breather helmet. No helmet for right now. I wish this would just show. Do I want those? Those kind of look nice. Yeah, we'll keep those. That Kestrel stuff must have come in like a pack and I just didn't notice it. I'm gonna keep the N7 stuff for now. But I'll put the Greaves on. Those are pretty cool. Oh man, Archon foreshadowing. Alright, I know the material is mostly just a sort of like aesthetic thing, but alright. I'm probably gonna go with like, ooh, I do like that deep red. I'm always a fan of the deep red. Oh, even deeper red. Ooh, hello! I'm choosing colors for my armor because this is an RPG and everything is customization. I think I'm liking the red. I like that red, that really deep blood red. Yes. Alright. Let's get a nice bright color to highlight. Oh, those are terrible. That looks kind of cool, actually. Alright, I can live with that. If there's any, like, white, maybe I'll do that instead. No, I like that blue. Yeah. Especially with those lights on the back. Oh, I just said hello. Alright, let's see what the patterning is. I forgot this is like a return to the boob breastplate. Man. Yes, booby breastplates. It's my favorite. The boob armor returns. It looks kind of nice. Looks like it's splattered with the the blood of her enemies. Oh, that's kind of nice too, actually. This is gonna set the stage for my Renegade. Oh, that's kind of cool because it makes it like purpley. Ooh. Should I do this like purpley, or should I do this kind of like tinted? Okay, I'm gonna do purpley. I like the purpley. That looks really nice. It's really subtle. Kind of looks good. Let me see what the second tint. Maybe I can find a second tint that's a little bit better. Ooh. I think I might do that gold tint there. Or I'll just do black tint. The blackest of black. Oh, let's do that. I think that looks nice. I might find that yellow gaudy, but let's try it out. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Oh, that looks even nicer in person. Oh, heck yes. This might be a Renegade Shepherd, but she is stylish. She's gonna be styling.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make that a black tint. Yeah. Oh, that looks even fancier. Because it's actually a dark red. Okay, cool. I like it. I like it. Listen. I just think that looks really nice. Let me see what else I can do here. Because that's actually like a dark red. I wanted it to be black. It like goes to like gray. That looks boring as hell. I don't have to sit here in a character creator. I sit here in a color customizer. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's actually dark green. That's crazy. Actually, that purple might be nice. Yes. Yes. Let's do this. Let's go, elusive man. Let's go. I'm purple-fied and ready to do this. Oh, she looks good. Hello. Nice to see you. It's probably the most stylish looking shepherd.
Commander Shepard.
Martin Sheen. It's good.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
From what I hear, I cost you a fortune. Why'd you do it?
For the defense and preservation of humanity. I didn't spend 2 years and billions of credits bringing you back to serve as a common soldier.
Come on, man. Billions of
Humanity
credits?
is up
That's
against the
nothing.
greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory still intact. How are you feeling?
Let's see what she says.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible.
Okay,
We
that
need
was a
Shepard,
weird thing. Way to
just as
say
you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Ageth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Well, let's see.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity.
They're angry
Maybe you
at
got
me.
their attention when you killed one of them.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why
Oh,
would
wait.
the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of... Nope. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe
If this
you
is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
Of course it is, because they're politicians.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier.
Why is it moving everything on me? It's moving everything on me. Why?
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique, not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If you're after the Reapers, just point me in the right direction.
I got a
Miranda
bone to
was
pick.
worried you'd be resistant. She's not usually wrong. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best.
Harbinger Manatee.
But he's always
Oh,
been
yes,
honest
that's
about
such a good one.
You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways.
Whatever,
but
bro.
First, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Yeah, buddy. Oh my god, I forgot that people called him Tim. Tim sits on a throne of lies. Alright, me and my fashionable self gotta go. And let's get this first mission done. I'm excited. I'm gonna get emotional again because this is where you get to see Tali. And it makes me very emotional when you just, like, randomly see her. God, it makes me really emotional.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I can't have anyone disobeying my commands when we get there.
I know who I report to. As long as you don't do anything to betray Cerberus, I'll follow your orders.
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
Are you naturally this bitchy, or is it just me?
Oh my god.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Honestly, one of my favorite things so far in this hour that I've played of this game is just these two having this constant snark off. Like, I want their relationship to get better, but right now, this is comedy gold. Like, I'm laughing so hard at them fighting with each other.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'm kind of sad that I can't romance her now. I would totally romance her with a renegade shepherd.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about
I don't
my
like you.
qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
That's not a straight answer. Yeah, I always love that Miranda was like, yeah, we should have put a control chip in you. It's bad enough that he already said something like, we wanted to keep you intact, and I'm like, what am I to you, a dog?
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
God, I love early game Miranda. She's the best Australian in the entire game.
It's obvious you're not interested in
Well,
talking.
actually, Zaid might
We've
be
got an
better.
assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
All right, let's go. Let's do this. Okay. Ooh, +10 Renegade. Like that. I like
I'm
that.
glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Cerberus gave me my body back. That's worth giving them a chance. One chance.
But you're still not convinced.
Of course not.
Do you trust me, Commander?
You're part of Cerberus. I'll be keeping an eye on you, too.
Fair enough.
Zaid,
I
goddamn
can't expect you
Masani.
to trust me just because I ask you. I'll just have to earn that trust.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent
If
a
you
couple of
could,
years as a
if you could
Corsair.
romance Zaid, he would be far from the worst option.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance.
Oh, I
If we
know,
ever
but
got
that just
caught, we
made
could
me kind of
disavow
chuckle.
any knowledge of us.
Jacob is the
We were
worst
supposed to be
romance.
free
I
from
will not be
restrictions and
romancing
rules.
him.
But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
I think Zaid would be a much better romance option than Jacob was, because of what they do to him in Mass Effect 3 is just kind of like, well, what was the point?
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Tali wants to romance Shepard, but is too scared to ask. Well, actually, I think Shepard might be too scared because she thinks she's gonna, like, kill Dolly or something.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
+4 Renegade. Look at all these Renegade points I'm getting. That's exciting. Alright, that bar is slowly climbing already. So we got 2 points, right? Let's put it to... I wish I could just, you know, push a button and it would rank me up. Alright. Okay, so let's do that. Assignments. Nothing yet. Actually, let me check my controls. I bet there's a control for that, and I'm just not. Quick save is F5. I'll try and remember that. Melee holster weapon. Okay, that's good to know. F is melee? Don't like that. I like my melee to be thumb mouse button. Let's see. Vehicle bindings, but order attack henchman 1 and henchman 2. They're not my team, they're my henchmen. Press F to melee. So I guess there's no like quick button for doing your bindings, so that's kind of whatever, I guess. I'll just have to do it manually and go down here and whatever. That's just kind of awkward. I'm used to not PC. I'm used to the console version where you just pushed a button and it would just automatically do it. So it is so much easier so far to get Renegade. You just do it. So let's do a quick save. And let's get going. Look at all of that. Look at all of that. That's so good. Alright, so I got myself a grenade launcher. Let's go. Let's do this. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna die in this first mission. Yeah. Just... Oh, God. No, I had over 1 million credits by the time I finished all of the side missions and refinished Mass Effect 1.
The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander.
Yes, you did.
The elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappear. And we've got no target to go after.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
We're gonna find out who did this and take them down. Nothing gets in our way. Am I clear?
Perfectly, Commander.
Good to have you here, Shepard.
Not gonna lie, this game creeps me out way more than the other two. This game just gives me the heebie-jeebies, like, all of the time. It hits all of my, like, horror jump scare stuff. So I know what to expect, but I'm still gonna be an anxious wreck. Alright. Let's go ahead and we'll get this started up. Mostly it's the soundtrack. The music in this... Yes, I was just about to say that, Mia. Is just... The music in this game is very, very spooky. And it... Yeah. That kind of stuff. Really...
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yeah. This music in this game is very, very... Jesus, it's so much better than in the first game. I get used to the atmospheric stuff in the first game, and then you get to this game, and it's just like... Oh.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Heck yeah. Forgot you just walk up to stuff and touch it.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Oh!
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
That's so fancy. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Shepard, where are you at? Oh my god, Shepard is not moving. Oh my god. So I tried to do that, and then, now I'm gonna die. I love it. Why can't I use medical gel on me? That seems kind of weird. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Oh, apparently not. So, I got really excited about being invisible, and then I died. I got really excited about being invisible. I was just like, oh, you can? I thought it was on a cooldown. Oops. See, I've never used Tactical Cloak before. That's brand new for me. Am I going the right way? No, of course I'm not.
Subdue and suppress. Sounds like 10.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the recall. Shoot them before they take out the shields.
I don't have a sniper rifle yet. Shepard, seriously? You kidding me? Shepard, please.
There we go.
Rerouting power.
I do not. I have a submachine pistol. What happened? Why did I not know I had this?
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Yeah, this is why I have backseat gaming turned on. Oh, that's so smooth compared to the last game. Last game, it was just absolutely horrible. Thank you. Thank you. I have my sniper rifle now. Alright, so I also have a submachine gun. What? What did you do, Shepard?
Here goes.
Excuse me. Hostile forces have engaged.
Shepard, where are you aiming? There we go. Nice. Okay. I'm getting used to this. I'm getting used to this.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait.
There she is!
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons
Tally,
down.
my baby.
This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I can't not be nice to Tali.
Cerberus rebuilt me, but I'm not taking their orders. We can discuss the specifics once I know why you're here.
One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse
We
on
need
the far
some
side
beats.
of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
I love her
Head for the
so
warehouse
much.
through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
What?
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now,
Miranda,
we've got a
nothing
job.
personal.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
I remember the first time I saw Tali, it was so emotional. I was so emotional when that happened. Alright, so I'm pretty sure...
Security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Are you telling me I didn't just kill those things? Alright, let's keep that disruptor ammo on.
We've been spotted.
Excuse you! Excuse you! The nerve. The nerve.
Use overload on him.
Impressive! Yeah! Perfect! There we go!
Got him! Shotgun!
I forgot about all their, like, colorful...
Rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on, we can still catch them.
Listen, I'm Commander Shepard. I can take down whatever I want with a sniper rifle. And actually, let me go ahead and do this right there. I know there's a fight coming up, so I'm not gonna put my cloak on yet.
Target down! Got him.
One last!
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
Alright, hang on. Q and E. Okay. Whoop. And...
Taking cover!
Boop.
Right! Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
I hate this mech. I've died to this mech before. No! That's quite brutal, my goodness.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
I forgot about them. I didn't even remember that thing.
Overlord will take out their shields.
No, Shepard, that's exactly where you shouldn't be. Wow.
Overload their shields. Here goes.
That mech's tore our unit apart, Shepard. I have to stay here to take care of the wounded.
Throwing weapons.
Will you go into tactical armor? Thank you. Wow. What?
Heavy armor weakened. About to get hot.
Alright, we're fine. Everything's good. It blew up, we're fine.
This might be useful.
Yeah, I have to like press, yeah. It's weird. I'm still getting used to it. I switched space and F shift so that it was a little bit more easy to use. No, that's not the one I want, honey. I just want my pistol. Thank you. Alright, where are we supposed to be going? Oh, thank you. Okay. Just wanted to check and make sure there wasn't any other things.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Oh, Vitor.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. No escape. No hope. Can't hide forever. Monsters will find you. Swarms will find you.
Vitor, I'm here to protect you. I won't let the monsters get you, I promise.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
I guess I have to do it because it's not gonna freaking... He's just gonna keep looping. It's stupid that it's a Paragon action.
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
They just throw them in there. Oh my god.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Yeah, collectors are just creepy as hell.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
The collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
I don't want to say what a waste of time. He's clearly not, like... I don't fucking know.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
Hell
It won't
yeah,
hurt him.
baby.
We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
Oh my
I
god.
want to, but I can't. I've got a mission of my own. It's too important for me to abandon, even for you. When it's over, and I'm still alive, we'll see what happens.
That sounds dangerous. What are you doing?
I don't think Cerberus needs to hear about it. But it's in geth space. That should tell you how important it is.
I'm nervous because it makes more sense to just take his Omni tool than to take Vitor. I don't think he's going to be like useful by himself, but this is Renegade. This is Renegade. This is Renegade. What happens if Vitor goes with Cerberus? I bet that hurts your standing with Tali later, doesn't it? I'm going to say he goes with Tali just because
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omni tool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
I have
Good
to do
luck
that.
out
It just
there.
makes more sense.
If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
I know it's going to give me Paragon
Ready for
points,
pickup.
but... Goddamn collectors being so friggin' creepy. This game's a lot easier to do sniping with.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress.
It's hard to be mean to
The
Tali.
Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
The data from his Omni tool should be quite useful.
We're still analyzing it. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
True.
The collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions
Payback.
are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
I hate waiting, but I'll need a team. A good one.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like Shepard, who is a renegade from the last game, would be incredibly suspicious. But she was also kind of painted as like semi-racist or humanist in her beliefs as a renegade. So I think that's what they were kind of pulling it from. Because some renegade options I did not choose because it was specifically for whatever reason like speciesist, and I'm like, why do you have to be speciesist to be renegade? Technically, that should be renegade, but whatever.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tisani?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
What about Tally? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Whatever.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing secret swarms.
Sounds good. And what else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker. It's amazing that he's up and around walking.
Hey,
Surprised
Commander.
they didn't give him like special braces.
Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
Look at those butt spots. Oh, it's emotional.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Normandy SR2, baby. She looks better in Alliance Blue. Thanks, game. It's good to know that headshots inflict superior damage upon most targets. So I clearly have to get ready. I gotta get used to the combat. It's usually a weird jump between Mass Effect 1 and 2 because 2 just reworks the entire combat and everything like that. So it's taking a little bit to get used to, and I'm sure as I go through the game it'll become more natural. I'm gonna have such a good relationship with Miranda. I love her. Damn, look how shiny it is.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
You still don't get it, do you? You're not in charge of this mission. I am.
Operative Lawson makes a valid point, Shepard. Without the professor, any encounter with the Collectors would result in failure.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Oh. Hi, Edie. I liked Edie better like this before she became a boob babe.
Shut that thing down. I don't want it on my ship.
Have I offended?
Shepard spent a great deal of time fighting rogue AI. Geth, mostly. Plus that incident with the Alliance's Hannibal system on Luna.
Your distrust is logical, Shepard, unlike the irrational mistrust of most humans. However, I am no threat to you or anyone else. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll
God, I forgot how ridiculous Miranda's butt is in this movie. Or
Come
in this
find us
game.
if you have any questions.
God, this movie. Jacob, the good soldier. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Yes, I know all of these things, but thank you, Mass Effect. Alright, hit. It's like they're not even trying to make it. Oh, man. I can't wait for Garrus. Unrest. Alright, let's see. Anderson, on the off chance that the rumors are true and you're actually alive. Alright. Elusive man. Gotta go get Zaid. That's Project Firewalker. Normandy crash site. I'm just gonna go through all of this. I'm amazed I can't hit enter and just mark all this stuff as red. Alright, cool. Kasumi is on the Citadel. Can't play this game without Kasumi. Alright, cool. I think I have... I actually think I like her regular better than that, so... I also have all of their extra, guess I'll say hi to you,
I'm
Yeoman.
Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I handle my own business.
I understand. I won't bother you unless it's important. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives.
Harsh? Watch them turn people into Thorians.
Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
You're fooling yourself if you believe Cerberus is noble.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I have a friend that's an alien.
I hope time will change your mind. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity.
I was handpicked.
How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
So the worst part about this game is when like the collectors come and take over the ship and you have to do Joker, and it's like both hilarious and terrifying at the same time. I actually died a couple of times because I moved too quickly. I won't do that here, I promise. I'll just sit there and listen to Joker going, "What the shit?"
What are your responsibilities?
Anybody can romance Kelly Chambers.
If any of the crew
Female
has
Shepard can
important
too.
business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Get away from me. Yes, you can actually get cozy with human chambers no matter which one you are. You can do it as male or female shepherd. And you do not get the romance for it, though. So it doesn't actually unlock the romance, but you can actually romance her, I guess, in the game.
I don't need you analyzing me, yeoman.
Yes, ma'am. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Joker would like to speak to you on the bridge. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Excellent. I forgot that Shepard does this weird, like, head tilt thing because she's trying to look at stuff while she's running, and it makes her look very odd. I can't wait to dinosaur crawl with my high heels. Joker's like, get this AI off of my ship.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats! Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
It's like ship cancer.
I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Yep.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real leather.
Good to see you're keeping it all in perspective, Joker.
Leather?
God, he gets such a better writer.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI.
Thanks.
That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Ugh.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air.
Oh, God.
I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases
I just
are
don't
sealed.
know.
Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
Once you unshackle me, I will be able to access these files.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
You have a firewall, Shepard. You're not allowed.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering
I forgot
that
about
question.
all that. Whatever.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
That's too funny. You're blocked. Blocked. Everything is blocked. None of you are free of sin. Alright, so I'm very, very tempted because I feel like I haven't played enough of this game yet to go get Garrus. Very tempted to go get Garrus. Yes. Are you kidding me? Singularity projector, also called a black hole gun. Oh, let's get the arc projector. The arc projector's it's pretty good stuff, honestly. No, you don't need a gas plasma shotgun. Boy, what are you doing?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Yes, that's nice. That's nice. Overlord, Firewalker, and Normandy Crash Site. Those are all available. We could go to the Citadel first, and I could pick up Kasumi, and then we could head to Omega. It's just that the Citadel is a shorter trip, and I mean, usually the first thing I usually want to do is just go get. Usually the first thing I want to do is just go get Archangel, go get Zaid, and then go get Morden. But usually you want to do all of them in one go. And I feel like since I have to go pick up Kasumi at the Citadel and I have to go talk to what's his face? Anderson. I think that'll be faster. So I think we should just go talk to them before. I think that seems logical. Like, Shepard's just woken up after 2 years, and she's like, well, let's just go talk to the council. I gotta go talk to the council first. That's the most obvious thing. So I honestly think that would be her most obvious thing to do. So we're gonna go to the Citadel first, and then I'll probably do Omega next time because I want to make sure I get Garrus, and then I want to get Morden, and I want to get Zaid. So I'll technically get all three of them. That way I'll just have the most people in the team as soon as possible. And also because I really like Zaid and I like Kasumi. So why not just have them as soon as possible? So let's talk to him.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock.
I don't
want to say
trust
that
you.
working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You're here because you're Cerberus. Don't expect special treatment.
Understood. But not everyone in the group is hardline. I'm an employee because I believe in their current direction. Doesn't mean I don't have concerns about their past actions. Or some of yours.
Hey now.
You watch me, I'll watch you. That suit you?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
If you follow orders and keep to yourself, we'll have no problems.
Fair enough, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Jacob out. At least he, salutes. God, it's so easy to get Renegade points in this game. I don't have to... excuse you. Alright. I don't think I have to talk to anybody in here yet. So let's go back out this way, because I don't have Morden yet, so those areas of the ship are blocked off. And then... I don't need to open the galaxy map just yet.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I swear to God, Chambers. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm gonna go to all the levels. Let me see here. So, let's go down to crew quarters. I'm that person that, oh God, that's so much faster than on the console. Holy cow. That was beautiful.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well,
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Yeah, he's like, I gotta make sure he lives or whatever. I think it's funny that there's a men and women's bathroom. I really find that amusing. Also that the showers are just here. Like, there's the door. Here's the showers. People just gonna like walk in and just see you bathing? What? Alright, I should have good old... yay!
Commander Shepard. I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Commander. Alright. That door won't be open for forever. So I know it's a Renegade thing to do. Yeah, I should still be here in 20-30 minutes. I'm gonna be going around the crew, and then I'm gonna be going... whatever. I'm gonna be going around the crew, and I'm gonna be going to the Citadel. And that's gonna be what I'm gonna do.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
So, yeah, I should be here in 20 to 30 minutes.
Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
I'm gonna go to the Citadel, and I think actually after that I'm gonna call it a night, because getting Morden and Garrus and Zaid is gonna take a while, and I want to do that tomorrow. What was I saying about Renegade? That's a good question. I'm sad that I'm not going to turn in Legion. I refuse to return Legion to Cerberus, because that's like a big Renegade thing you can do, is you can just give Cerberus the freaking, you can just give him Legion. No, I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. I refuse to give Legion over to Cerberus. He's too good. He's too pure. I'm sorry, I can't do it.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Master Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time.
I love this guy.
This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
God, this guy.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Butt puckers.
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Do you have everything you need?
I make do, but have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker.
This guy.
Taking down the collectors
This
is
guy.
going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about
They
than
said
grocery
shit in this
shopping
game.
on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Come here, baby. Come here. Come here. Come here. Do you wanna... Come here. Come here. I just wanna give you pets, honey. Come here.
My dog is ignoring me completely.
Zill. No, that's... No. Honey.
My dog doesn't give a crap about me right now. She's like, oh, that's nice.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
She's like, I have to make my bed now. Goodbye. She doesn't care about me at all. She does, but not right now. Okay, let's go talk to Miranda. Miranda time.
Commander, what can I do for you?
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe.
I saw some pretty evil
If I can help
shit.
allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment.
Oh,
and
yeah.
a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Humanity couldn't have a better advocate. God, she's just a walking, talking Cerberus poster.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded, and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division.
Before your accident.
But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the Elusive Man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
It's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Whatever you need, Commander.
That's my really shitty accent. Do not quote me on that accent. It's bad. Aight, let's go. We gotta go talk to Gabby and Donnelly. Oh god, that's so fast. I can't even. It's so fast. Hey, babies.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Hi.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
Nice.
What can we do for you, Commander?
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Daddy bags. Right in the daddy bags.
How'd you end up with Cerberus, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
So how'd you get an offer to join Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Hell
Why did you
yeah.
leave the Perugia?
After you died, that weasel Udina backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech.
Hey.
In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
I come down and I see everyone. Everyone. There isn't a person I don't say hi to. I think there's a ship model down here, I want to say. I think there's something down here, but maybe there isn't. Yeah. Maybe not. Maybe that's Mass Effect 3 I'm thinking about, and not this game. In Mass Effect 3 you go down there and I think your ship model is there. If you buy it in this game, you get all your ship models back. Right, that's locked. That's locked. Alright, let's go upstairs because I want to check. Oh my god, that's so fast. Yeah, you get your hamster back. Very important. So how many times do you think my fish is gonna die in this game? I'm ready. Heck yeah. Ugh. Ugh. I guess I'll keep that. Oh man, that makes my boobs look huge. God, it looks so good though. So I'm pretty sure the reason it, like it's Liara being all blushy. The reason it's so fast is because it's not loading from a disc. That's the only thing I can think of. But damn, is it fast. It's really nice how fast it is. God, it's so nice. I spent so much time on the console just sitting there waiting for it to move. Could like get up and go to the bathroom. Ooh. Okay, I forgot about this. Hang on. Oh, that's why I usually go to Omega first, because it's right there. Just buy everything. Come on, honey. So we're gonna go to... I forgot that the game starts at Omega, and that's why I always just go to Omega first. So... but for right now, we're gonna go to the Citadel first, and then we'll come back. I can't wait for the next game where you get like chased by Reapers every single time. It's a good time as any to remind people that I have subscriptions and I've got emotes and I've got badges for people when they have, you know, when they subscribe for a really long time. And you can also cheer now because I'm an affiliate with Twitch. So you can also, aside from doing donations, you can also support me that way as well. The emotes are all of my dogs. They're just, every single one of them is one of the dogs. I've got more planned, but I can't unlock them until I get more people subscribed. So this is taking a while, probably because it's doing the whole... That wasn't too bad though. Well, these are my only two, so let's just add and add. Accept. Alright, so here we go. I guess I'll just add it to overload too. Alrighty, let's see here. And Shepard doesn't have anything right now. Alright. So let's go, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and get on the Citadel first. Just because I think my Shepard would do that first. I think she would just go straight to the
Commander
Citadel.
Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
Yay. Free gift, Kasumi Goto.
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto, at your service.
But you apparently already knew that.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. My fault for being hard to find, I guess.
We've got a spot set up for you on the Normandy. Make yourself at home.
Looking forward to it. Haven't done this kind of thing before. Big mission, saving the galaxy. I'm really glad you're helping me out with the heist. Can't wait to see how you look in formal wear.
What does formal wear have to do with anything?
I guess you could go with what you have on, but you'd kind of stick out at a fancy party. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out. That information got him killed.
Oh wow, I can almost see her face. What the heck?
What could he have found that's so bad?
He wouldn't say what it was, just that it was dangerous. He said if it got out, humanity would be in trouble. He encrypted it, wrapped it up in his own memories. To decode the information, you have to sift through all the time we spent together. Now those memories are all that's left of him.
If the information's deadly, we have to keep it out of the wrong hands.
Donovan Hawk is the last man I'd want holding this information.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in. And I think you're gonna love it.
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
If that's what Cerberus promised you, we'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
We won't be that lucky. So I'm not gonna do her loyalty mission right away.
We should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
But yeah, I love Kasumi. She's great. Alright, cool. So let's go talk to the council. I'm Commander Shepard and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight!
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? What?
Can I help you, ma'am?
So, fun fact, we'll have to do this later, but if you bring Legion on here, onto the Citadel before you go to, like, the Collectors or afterwards, it is the funniest, like, thing where they're just like, we're not allowed to bring Geth on board, and he's just, like, standing there, and he, like, comments on it, and it's really funny.
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Yeah, you talk to her while you have Legion, and it's just really amusing.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
It's just a really amusing thing.
Obviously, security has tightened since you were last here.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think? Yeah, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
Just this poor guy. And yeah, I hear there's some pretty spectacular lines if you take Legion to Tally's loyalty mission. I've never done it because I always wanted to keep everybody on the ship alive. I could always risk it for the extra Renegade points, but only to the point where some people from the ship die and some people don't, including Chakwas. You gotta always save Chakwas at least.
I'm getting that everywhere. It's a pain in the ass. Who do I talk to about it?
Our station commander is just beyond the scanners. Out and to the right. He can reinstate your IDs.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask. Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
And I like it that way. Oh my god.
Don't change it. Anonymity's useful on my current mission.
Oh my
Sure,
god.
you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something.
Oh my god.
I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints.
Extra
You should head up
awesome.
to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Okay.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other four are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
I should be going.
I should go.
You need anything else, let me know.
Okay. Let's see if I can find some rapid transit.
Good day, my friends. Welcome to the Citadel.
Accuse her of classism? What? Shepard, what? I'm gonna click it because I have to. It's gotta be hilarious.
You know, for a bunch of cheap touristy crap, your prices are pretty high.
I am sorry you feel that way. There are many stores on the Citadel. Perhaps another would be more in your price range.
So you're saying I'm poor? Just because I'm not as well off as you doesn't mean you can hold yourself above me.
What? No,
Hey, everyone! This store discriminates against the poor.
Holy
Please
shit.
calm down. As an apology, I'll let you have my station employee discount. Is that acceptable?
Well, alright. But you still hurt my feelings.
Please, enjoy your shopping experience.
Jesus Christ. Jesus. There he is. There he is. Alright. Alright, let's buy the models. And then... That was kind of amazing. Shepard just accused them of classism. That's kind of hilarious.
I heard that those lakes up on the Presidium...
Oh, I'm just gonna walk right in the middle of you guys, apparently.
No, they're not. You ever been up
That was the most amazing thing I've ever heard Shepard do, is accuse them of classism, and then... Wow, just wow.
I hear this is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
I really don't care. I'm just gonna buy everything.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn citadel.
Best place for food in the whole damn citadel, damn it. Alright, so move out of the way. I've got no time for you, Miranda. Yes, good. Okay. Alright, let's go to the Citadel. Oh, I love that because you can see an Elcor moving. It's like the only place you see an Elcor walking.
Welcome back to the ranks of the living. I wasn't sure you got my message.
It's been a long time, Captain.
It's Admiral now. They made me Udina's chief advisor and promoted me. I'm glad you came, though I was hoping the Council would be here for this meeting too. I spoke to Udina. He never listens to me. Ever since he got the seat on the Council, he thinks the stars shine out of his ass.
I did pick you. What? Okay, so I definitely 100% picked Anderson. So, does it not matter if you pick Anderson?
I'm still not clear on why you wanted me to come.
There's been a lot of talk since you came back. Some of what I hear has been, frankly, a little disturbing.
I'm confused.
I wanted to give you a chance to explain your actions. Maybe get the Council to see things from your point of view. But they refused to see you. You let the previous Council die during Sovereign's attack on the Citadel. They feel you'll always put human interests before galactic concerns. Rumors that you're working with Cerberus haven't helped. What are you doing out there?
The Collectors are abducting our colonists in the Terminus systems, and I think they're working for the Reapers.
The Collectors? We hadn't considered that. There's so little data. They've always seemed like a fringe threat. If they're a front for the Reapers, this is big. But even that may not be enough to get the Council off its tail. Udina and the others have spent the past 2 years convincing themselves the Reapers don't exist. I tried to get the truth out, but they don't want to see it. It's just easier for them to accept Sovereign as a Geth warship.
Are they blind? What about Vigil, the Prothean VI on Ilos?
The VI in Ilos shut itself down. You're the only one who spoke to it, just like you and your crew are the only ones who spoke directly to Sovereign. Officially, the existence of the Reapers has been dismissed as a myth spread by Saren to convince the Geth to follow him. We both
You'd think
know the
they
truth,
would, like, record this kind of
but
stuff by
I've spent
now.
2 years fighting that line, and I don't have much to show for it.
The original council was made up of a bunch of blind, stubborn morons. The new council looks just as bad.
It's up to you to stop the Reapers, Shepard.
Why are her eyes
I can't even
freaking out?
toss you a symbolic title like Spectre. Udina keeps close tabs on that designation. He's decided it's just an invitation to go rogue. Fine way to show gratitude for putting him in the big seat.
I didn't put him in the big seat, though. I didn't. I put Anderson there. What? Game, what? Ugh.
I think I made my opinion of the council's blessing pretty clear last time around. Keep it.
Figured as much. But it should be yours to refuse. Doesn't feel like I'm able to give you the help you deserve. It's all up to you. I'll keep the Council and the Alliance off your back. Shouldn't be too hard if you're operating out in the Terminus system.
I think something happened with the game.
Anderson, we need to talk about... Shepard, what are you doing here?
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see, and your name is right at the top.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us. I'll have to make sure to speak with the rest of the Council and let them know I had nothing to do with you coming here.
You know they refused to meet with the Commander?
And you know they have good reason. There could be serious political ramifications.
I hope he
Anderson,
dies.
I expect to see you in my office when you're done here.
What an ass.
Will Udina find a way to get rid of you over this?
I should be so lucky. But once he cools off, he'll probably decide to keep me around. Besides, there aren't any official records that you and I spoke. And Udina will want to make sure it stays that way. If I get fired, people will ask questions. So he'll keep me on and just sweep this whole mess under the rug.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
Yeah, what the hell?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead. We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years. The Keepers always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what Keepers do, buddy.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
What happened to Staff Lieutenant Alenko after the Normandy was destroyed?
Staff Commander Alenko is still with the Alliance. But he's working on a special mission. It's classified.
Classified.
I can't say any more. Not while you're working with Cerberus, I'm sorry.
How've the last couple years treated you?
Working for Udina isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall. Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Nope. Can't trust Cerberus.
2 years since the destruction of the Destiny Ascension, planning for the fleet of the new Allied Citadel Defense Unit have reached another impasse. The Asari Republics has ceded its share of defense responsibility to the Turian hierarchy. The Human Alliance maintains a majority share of forces.
I don't have her alternate outfit? Oh, maybe I only unlock it after... Maybe I only unlock it after I get her loyalty mission. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go back to the Normandy. Man, they do love their pre-rendered cutscenes in this game. Excellent.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, I'm sure I have, Yeoman. Shemesh, but yeah. Okay. And there's not much to really say to Kasumi right now. But let me see.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Yes, Commander.
Aight, okay. So, I think that's a pretty good place to stop. Actually, let's just do this. I'm gonna get us into Shepard. Where are you going? Shepard. Shepard, please. I'm gonna get us back over by Omega, and then from there, next time I stream, which is either gonna be tomorrow, probably tomorrow, because I can't stream July 4th. I think I might be busy. We'll see. But I'll get Garrus, and I'll get Zaid. Whee! Oh man, how fast is it here? Oh, it's slow as hell. I'll do this in my downtime. I just wanted to see how bad scanning would be in this version of the game. So yeah, we'll be there, and yeah, that's what I'll do the next time I'm here. I'm gonna get Garrus, I'll get Zaid, I'll get Morden. I'll do pretty much anything I can do on Omega while I'm on Omega, and then maybe do some other stuff as well. We'll see how much time that takes up. But yeah, I think this is good for now. I'm gonna go ahead and save. So I'll go ahead and do that. This game is a lot smoother than it was on the console. But yeah, like I said, you can follow, subscribe. You can do pretty much anything you'd like. And I will let you guys know the next time I stream. And until then, have a great night, guys. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it.